Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, I want to share a powerful message with you. A message about a surprise from Allah that will change everything you thought you knew about your life. You might feel tired, stuck, or confused about your situation. But this message is for the chosen one who is about to experience a sudden release. A breakthrough so unexpected, it will shake the foundations of your reality. Life often feels like a puzzle with missing pieces. You try to put things together, but some parts don't fit, and the picture remains unclear. You wait for answers, for relief, for signs that your struggle is about to end. Sometimes, waiting feels endless, and hope seems like a fragile thread about to break. But here is the truth. Allah's timing is perfect, and His surprises come when you least expect them, often when the situation seems darkest. Imagine the calm before the storm. But in this case, the storm is actually a shower of mercy, blessings, and unexpected openings. Allah's surprise isn't just a random twist of fate. It is a divine release crafted specifically for you. This release will do something for you that logic can't explain. Something that will open doors you thought were permanently closed and bring ease where there was hardship. You see, Allah loves to surprise His servants, especially the chosen ones who have been patient and sincere in their worship. The Quran teaches us that Allah's mercy is vast and His power limitless. Sometimes, what feels like a delay is actually a preparation for a moment so powerful it will redefine your entire path. This surprise is not about chance, it is about divine wisdom and perfect timing. But here's the catch. This surprise requires your readiness. Allah's sudden release will come, but you must be prepared to receive it. You must be spiritually awake and open to change. You can't catch a gift if your hands are closed or if you're too busy doubting. This message is your invitation to open your heart, to embrace hope, and to prepare yourself for the unexpected. Throughout this video, I will guide you to recognize the signs of this coming surprise, how to prepare your heart and mind, and how to respond when the breakthrough arrives. And at the end, I will pray for you, a prayer asking Allah to open doors, ease your burdens, and bless you with courage and steadfastness. So stay with me, because this message could be the turning point in your life. The surprise is coming, sudden, powerful, and tailored just for you. Are you ready to receive it? Now that you know a powerful surprise from Allah is coming your way, it's important to understand why sometimes that surprise comes after a long wait. Waiting can be difficult, especially when you feel like your prayers are unanswered or your hardships are dragging on. But here's the truth. Allah's delay is not denial. His timing is perfect, and the pause you experience is part of a divine preparation for the greatest blessing yet. Imagine you're waiting for a delicious meal. If you try to eat it too soon, before it's fully cooked, you might get sick or be disappointed. But if you wait patiently until it's done, the reward is far greater. Allah's surprises are like that perfect meal, crafted with care, timed exactly right to nourish your soul fully. Waiting also builds patience and strengthens your faith. It's easy to be grateful and hopeful when things go smoothly. But true faith shines brightest in the hard moments when you choose to believe even when the skies are dark. This is what makes the eventual surprise so sweet and meaningful. Sometimes people get discouraged during waiting. They think, maybe Allah forgot about me, or maybe I'm not worthy. Those thoughts are the whispers of despair, trying to steal your joy. But remember, Allah sees everything. He knows your heart, your struggles, and your perseverance. The longer you wait with sincerity and patience, the more your heart is prepared for the surprise. Also, waiting is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of trust. You are telling Allah, I believe you know best. And that belief itself is a precious treasure. The longer you wait without losing hope, the stronger your connection with Allah becomes. Here's a little relatable truth. Waiting is like charging your phone. You don't always see the battery percentage moving fast. But every moment you're plugged in, energy is flowing. Don't unplug yourself from hope and prayer too soon. Your charge is building for a powerful release. So, if you feel tired, worn out, or stuck, remember that your wait is part of the plan. It's the calm before the storm of blessings. The surprise won't come too early or too late. It will come exactly when you are ready to receive it. Keep your heart open and your trust firm. Allah's perfect timing means your sudden release is approaching, and when it comes, it will exceed your expectations in ways you cannot imagine. Now, let's explore the power and beauty of Allah's unexpected surprises in our lives. Often, human beings try to predict the future, make plans, and prepare for what seems likely. But Allah's plans transcend human logic, timing, and understanding. His surprises come suddenly and break the pattern of what we expect. And that is where their power lies. Think about how a sudden thunderstorm can refresh the earth after a long dry spell. It's unplanned by human schedules, but it brings new life, cleanses the air, and changes the landscape. Allah's surprises work similarly. They shake the foundations of your reality to bring growth, healing, and blessings that you didn't know were possible. The stories of the prophets and righteous people teach us that Allah's interventions often came in ways that no one predicted. Their lives were filled with tests and delays. But when rescue came, it was sudden and transformative. These moments were never ordinary. They were extraordinary events that redefined their journeys and uplifted entire communities. It's important to understand that Allah's surprise is not bound by human reasoning. You might be stuck thinking, this can't happen to me, or I know how my life will go. But Allah's surprise doesn't ask for permission or follow human expectations. It arrives like lightning, fast and powerful, altering your course in an instant. This unpredictability is a mercy, because if you always knew what was coming, you might lose hope or stop striving. But when surprise comes, it revives the heart and ignites faith in the impossible. It reminds you that no matter how dark your path seems, Allah is the master of all things, and His mercy can turn the impossible into possible. Now, I want you to think about your own life. What are the areas where you felt stuck, hopeless, or defeated? Allah's surprise is designed to break through those walls. It will come when you least expect it and will do for you what no one else can. A witty reminder. Sometimes, life's greatest gifts come wrapped in unexpected packages. Don't be so focused on the wrapping that you miss the blessing inside. Be ready to unwrap Allah's surprise, no matter how unusual it looks. So trust in Allah's wisdom, even when His plan doesn't make immediate sense. His surprises are gifts of mercy, power, and love, and your breakthrough is on its way. Now that you understand the power of Allah's unexpected surprises, it's important to recognize the signs that a sudden release or breakthrough is on its way to you. Sometimes, when you feel stuck or overwhelmed, you might miss the subtle clues that indicate your situation is about to change dramatically. One of the first signs is an unexpected sense of peace amid chaos. You might be going through difficulties, but deep inside, your heart feels calm and certain, even when everything around you feels unstable. That calmness is a divine signal, a quiet assurance from Allah that your rescue is near, even if you don't see it yet. Another sign is when doors you thought were closed start to open without explanation. Maybe a new opportunity arises suddenly, or a helpful person enters your life unexpectedly. These events are not coincidences. They are parts of Allah's plan unfolding. Pay attention to these moments, because they often mark the beginning of your breakthrough. You may also notice increased motivation and clarity. Suddenly, you feel inspired to make decisions, change habits, or take action you were hesitant about before. This inner drive is a spiritual awakening, a way Allah prepares your mind and soul to receive the surprise. Sometimes, dreams and intuition play a role. If you are spiritually aware, you might receive guidance through dreams or a strong feeling about what steps to take. Don't dismiss these as mere chance. They can be messages from Allah, guiding you toward your rescue. Witty truth. Recognizing these signs is like noticing the first notes of your favorite song before the chorus hits. If you listen closely, you know the powerful part is about to begin. So keep your spiritual ears open. Additionally, people around you may start to support you more than before. A friend offers help when least expected, or strangers become allies in your journey. These new connections are divine gifts arranged to assist your breakthrough. Remember, Allah's timing is perfect. The signs may seem small or subtle, but they are powerful indicators that your surprise is coming. Stay alert and receptive, because your life is about to take a turn for the better. Recognizing the signs of Allah's coming surprise is only half the journey. Now, the key is preparing your heart and mind to fully receive this sudden release. Preparation is vital because blessings, especially unexpected ones, require readiness both spiritually and mentally.
First, renew your connection with Allah through sincere prayer. This is not just the routine recitation, but heartfelt, honest conversations with your Creator. Share your fears, hopes, and gratitude openly. Prayer aligns your heart with Allah's will and invites His guidance and mercy. When your soul is connected to Allah, you become more sensitive to His subtle messages and more capable of embracing change. Next, engage in self-reflection. Ask yourself, what chains are holding me back? Are there grudges, doubts, or negative habits that block my progress? Sometimes, Allah's surprise calls for cleansing the heart and environment. Forgiveness, both of others and yourself, creates space for new blessings. Let go of bitterness or fear that anchor you in the past. Another crucial step is practicing gratitude. Even in hardship, find reasons to be thankful. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present and transforms your mindset. It invites positivity and increases your resilience. Remember, a thankful heart is like fertile soil where blessings grow abundantly. Also, prepare practically. Sometimes, Allah's surprise requires action. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving your health, or seeking support, taking small steps shows readiness. It's like planting seeds. You can't expect a harvest without effort. Your actions demonstrate faith in Allah's plan and make you an active participant in your rescue. Don't forget to seek knowledge and surround yourself with positive influences. Listen to inspiring talks, read beneficial books, and spend time with people who uplift your spirit. These influences strengthen your faith and prepare your mind to recognize and welcome the unexpected. Witty truth. Preparing for Allah's surprise is like charging your phone before an important call. You don't want to be caught powerless when blessings arrive. So keep your spiritual and practical batteries full. Finally, trust and surrender. Let go of the illusion of control and embrace the uncertainty with faith. You don't need to know the full plan. Your job is to prepare and trust that Allah's wisdom exceeds all understanding. In summary, preparation means prayer, self-cleansing, gratitude, action, positive influence, and surrender. When you do these, you position yourself to not just receive Allah's surprise, but to benefit fully from it. In addition to embracing change,
it's important to nurture resilience. The journey, after a sudden release, may include unexpected challenges that test your patience and faith. But these trials are not setbacks. They are opportunities for growth and a chance to strengthen your reliance on Allah. When difficulties arise, remind yourself that every hardship carries a hidden blessing, and that Allah's plan is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot see the full picture. Stay connected to the Quran and the stories of the prophets who endured hardships before receiving their own divine breakthroughs. Their experiences serve as blueprints for perseverance and trust. Let their stories inspire you to keep moving forward with faith, knowing that your surprise will lead to greater things beyond your imagination. Lastly, keep your intentions pure. Accept the surprise with gratitude and use it to serve others, spread kindness, and elevate your community. True success lies not just in receiving blessings, but in using them to bring good to the world. This mindset ensures that Allah's surprise multiplies and continues to bless you in ways you never expected. When Allah's surprise arrives, it often comes suddenly, breaking the pattern of your life in a way that might feel overwhelming or even confusing at first. This is the moment where your faith and readiness are truly tested. How will you respond when the unexpected happens? Will you embrace it with courage and trust, or will you resist out of fear and uncertainty? First, understand that change, especially sudden change, can be unsettling. Even if the surprise is a blessing, it may disrupt routines, relationships, or comfort zones. This is natural. Allah uses these moments not only to bless you, but to shape you into a stronger, wiser servant. The unexpected release is a call to growth, inviting you to rise above your former limitations. One of the most important things to do when the surprise arrives is to remain grounded in prayer. Keep your heart connected to Allah by turning to Him for guidance, patience, and gratitude. Prayer will help you navigate the new circumstances with peace and clarity, avoiding impulsive reactions that might cloud your judgment. Next, be adaptable. Life rarely fits into neat plans, and Allah's surprises often require flexibility. Instead of resisting change, look for the opportunities hidden within it.
Sometimes, what seems like a disruption is actually a redirection towards something better. This is why trust in Allah's plan is essential. It allows you to embrace new paths with hope rather than fear. It's also vital to take action when the door of opportunity opens. Allah's surprise is not meant to leave you passive. It's a call to move forward. Whether it's pursuing a new career, starting a project, or repairing relationships, be proactive. Remember, Allah helps those who help themselves. Your willingness to step into the unknown shows your faith in His mercy and wisdom. At the same time, guard yourself against pride or complacency. A sudden blessing can sometimes lead people to forget their dependence on Allah. Stay humble and thankful, recognizing that every success is by His grace alone. This humility ensures that your blessings multiply and your heart remains connected. Witty reminder: when life hands you a surprise gift, don't leave it unopened in the attic. Unwrap it with joy, gratitude, and readiness to use it for good. Also, surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth and keep you accountable. Positive company can help you stay focused, remind you of your purpose, and uplift your spirit when challenges accompany the blessing. Remember, Allah's surprise is part of a larger journey. Sometimes, after the initial breakthrough, new tests or responsibilities come. This is normal. It means you're being entrusted with more. Embrace these challenges as opportunities to deepen your faith and character. Be patient with yourself and with the process. Change can bring unexpected emotions: excitement, fear, doubt, or confusion. Accept these feelings as part of growth
and seek solace in prayer and reflection. Finally, share your story when you are able. Your testimony of Allah's surprise and mercy can inspire others who are waiting and struggling. You become a beacon of hope and a living proof of divine intervention. In a sense, when Allah's surprise arrives, respond with prayer, adaptability, action, humility, support, patience, and gratitude. This holistic response will allow you not only to receive the blessing but to thrive in it. As we reach the final part of this message, I want to leave you with a deep and lasting reminder. Allah's surprise is not just a momentary event. It is a profound turning point in your life. A divine intervention designed to lift you from hardship to ease, from despair to hope, and from waiting to action. The chosen one is about to witness a transformation so powerful that it will reshape your future and inspire those around you. Never forget that the struggles you have faced, the patience you have shown, and the prayers you have raised have all been noticed by your Creator. Allah does not overlook the pain of His servants. Every tear, every sleepless night, every whispered prayer has been recorded and treasured. Your rescue is not random. It is a promised gift, a reward for your steadfast faith and endurance. This moment is a testimony to the power of divine mercy and wisdom. When Allah's surprise arrives, it will be unmistakable, a clear sign of His care and involvement in your life. It will silence every doubt, break every chain of fear, and flood your heart with gratitude. And it will be a public sign to others that Allah's help is real, accessible, and timely. As we conclude, I want to make a heartfelt prayer for you, a prayer that I ask Allah to accept and answer fully. O Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate, we turn to you in this moment with humble hearts, seeking your mercy and guidance. Bless your chosen servants who have waited patiently for your relief. Open for them doors of ease that no one can close. Grant them strength to embrace the changes you bring with courage and faith. Fill their hearts with peace that surpasses understanding. Replace their hardships with blessings that uplift their spirits and lives. Guide them on the path that pleases you and benefits your creation. Surround them with your light when darkness threatens. Make their success a source of inspiration and hope for others who struggle. Keep them steadfast in worship and grateful in all circumstances. O Allah, let their stories be a testimony of your power and mercy. Grant them joy in this life and the highest place in the hereafter. Ameen. Remember, chosen one, your story is far from over. This surprise is the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter filled with hope, purpose, and divine favor. You were never meant to stay stuck in hardship. You were created to rise, to shine, and to be a beacon of Allah's mercy in this world. Thank you for listening and trusting this message. May Allah bless you abundantly, keep you strong, and guide you always. Stay hopeful, stay patient, and prepare to receive the greatest surprise of your life.